Welcome to the Massive Entertainment Zone, and I'll be doing the predictions for the AEW All Out event, which will be held on the 20th of September 2025. Well, first, they start with the AEW World Tag Team Championship, which will be a four-way ladder match whereby the Young Bucks, Hichisero, Josh Alexandra, and Just Speed have challenged the Brodido, which are the AEW World Tag Team Champions. Well, according to my predictions in this match, I think that Jet Speed will definitely take this title and have the breakout they all wished for in AEW. Further, we move on to the AEW World Championship, whereby the TNT champion with Scarlett Fletcher have challenged the AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page. And according to my predictions in this match, I think that Hangman Adam Page will definitely retain his title. Whereby we move on to the AEW Unified Championship, which will be a three-way match whereby Konosuke Takeshita and Mascara Dorada are both challenging the AEW Unified Champion Kazuchika Okada. And according to my predictions on this match, I definitely think that Kazuchika Okada will retain his title. Further, we move on to the match of Adam Copeland and Christian Cage, whereby they are challenged by FTR after all these past few weeks of going back and forth. And according to my predictions, I think that Adam Copeland and Christian Cage will definitely win this match. And for the AEW World Championship, which should be a four-way match whereby to see that the AEW Women's World Champion, the Timeless Toni Storm, has called out Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, and Tekla to challenge her for the AEW Women's World Championship. Well, if we can analyze this match is very difficult to predict, as we see that Jamie Hayter is the former AEW Women's World Champion, and Chris Statlander is the former TBS champion, and we see that Tekla has won many championships in Stardom. So according to my predictions in this match, I definitely think that Timeless Toni Storm is definitely retaining her title after all. And we move on to the trios match, whereby the Head Syndicate are tired of Ricochet and the Gates of Agony, so they challenge them to a match. So I definitely think that in this match, the Head Syndicate are definitely winning. Now we move on to the coffin match of Jon Moxley and Darby Allin. Well, according to my predictions in this match, we've seen in the past few weeks how the Dead Riders have been on Darby Allin's neck. So I think that Jon Moxley will definitely win this match with the help of the Dead Riders. Now we move on to the match of Eddie Kingston facing Big Bill, and my predictions for this match, I think that Big Bill will win this match. Now we move on to the TBS Championship match, whereby we see that Rio, after coming back to AEW, she challenged the TBS champion Mercedes Moné. And to my predictions, I definitely think that Mercedes Moné is definitely retaining her title after we've seen that almost all her matches she's been winning and winning. Now we move on to the match of tables and tags between Mark Briscoe and MJF. We see that MJF has disrespected Mark Briscoe during these past few weeks. So Mark Briscoe is looking for revenge to avenge himself on MJF. So according to my predictions on this match, I think that Mark Briscoe will definitely avenge himself and win this match. And that's all for the AEW All Out predictions. And I hope we all enjoy watching the match of the All Out event. And please make sure to follow us on all our social media platforms: Massive Entertainment Zone, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. See you soon.